I've never considered myself special or anything. I'm just a normal bloke, just trying to get on with it. I know it's not normal, but when you live with something like this, you don't consider it odd, you just get on with life.
There is no name for Stephen's condition, and there's certainly no known cure. But it is one I was more than willing to become involved and help with.
This is me. I guess I'm about 11 here. Dad got me a gun for Christmas. I was pretty rapt with that. He used to take me and my brothers out shooting rabbits, and I don't think we're ever in any real danger from the rabbits, but it's either us or them, isn't it? Like circle of life type of thing. I was playing some sort of shooty Atari game with me sister Claire, and I think she noticed before anyone.
I think it's really hard on Mum when he started telling everyone.
Well, we're still so far from understanding Stephen's condition. It may be another 50 years before we develop an honest cure, or at least an understanding that a potential cure could be found. That is, of course, if a cure is what he's after.
Yeah, I had a bunch of tests, quite a few actually, which led me to Dr. Crompton. I guess it was him that was able to, work it out.
In the most basics of terminology, it seems that the tissue surrounding Stephen's genitalia, or more specifically the penis, becomes stimulated and in fact grows or inflames, increasing in size, every time he comes in contact with a firearm of any description.
Basically, every time I shoot a gun, my dick gets bigger. I just like going over to the local gun club a fair bit and just practice my aim and stay in shape, so to speak, and see what effect like different size weapons have.
And what's the effect?
I've definitely noticed that like the bigger the gun, the bigger the growth, and the more I shoot, the more constant. I've tried other stuff like skirmish, but it seems like getting shot at has like the opposite negative effect.
I've known Steve for 30 years. I think it's fair to say he was never a killer with the ladies. Not unpopular, but nothing over the top. Yeah, it's changed. It's a bit shit for the rest of us now, but...
It'd be a stretch to say it's a burden. Like, if anything, it's been pretty good for business. Yeah, I've spent my whole life around guns. They've been a pretty big part of my upbringing. Well, Dad would have been the biggest influence, like come in, crack at dawn, kick the bed. Come on, son, let's go shooting. This Vernon's not going to kill itself.
It's near impossible to determine the cause. We know the condition is brought about by the use of firearms, but why firearms? Why the physiological change? We may never know. We don't believe Stephen is in any danger, but one can't be complacent towards the potential moral implications.
Such as?
I've been thinking about joining the army. They've got some pretty big guns. That ought to make me dick pretty good.
You mentioned earlier that getting shot at actually has the opposite effect. How do you figure that will work in the military?
Or a cop.
That's just so embarrassing.
Yeah, I've been asked to appear in a movie. I'm not sure what type of movie, but I'm pretty sure it's not Star Wars 7. But you've got to try new things. You've got to put yourself out there, like expose yourself, so to speak. Well, I don't consider myself anything special, but a lot of other people obviously do. Well, it just goes to show, anyone can make a difference. Look at me. All I needed was a gun.